Yo, I just heard about this cool new drug on the news, Tenofovir.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you ready to hear about this?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Tenofovir, it's a real blast. Tenofovir, it works so fast. It's a drug for HIV. Pretty cool, if you ask me. HIV's drifting away, oh, thanks to Tenofovir.
Well, tell me more, tell me more.
Maybe it's not for types.
Tell me more, tell me more. Hey, what does it look like?
Here you can see the chemical structure of Tenofovir. The key functional groups in Tenofovir are the adenine type ring and the phosphate group. Both of these groups mimic key parts of the RNA structure and allow it to disrupt the transcription process in HIV. The following non-covalent interactions are possible due to Tenofovir's functional groups: pi-pi, pi-cation, dispersive interactions, and hydrogen bonding. Now let's take a little look at the hydrogen bonding network. As you can see, 4 of the nitrogens in the adenine ring are hydrogen bond acceptors, where 1 is a hydrogen bond donor. 2 of the phosphate oxygens on the outside have potential to be either donors or acceptors, but in this protonated state they would be donors. And then finally, the internal oxygen is a hydrogen bond acceptor. And that's what it looks like.
Well, tell me more, tell me more.
It binds in like a glue.
Tell me more, tell me more. And so what does it do?
Tenofovir acts as a competitive inhibitor to the reverse transcriptase enzyme of HIV, shown here. 2 major components of reverse transcriptase is a DNA polymerase that can use either RNA or DNA as a template, and a nuclease, termed ribonuclease H, that is specific for the RNA. Reverse transcriptase catalyzes the reverse transcription process of the virus, which produces DNA from RNA templates. This new DNA then integrates into the host genome, which unknowingly creates copies of the virus's RNA via transcription. This is how the virus multiplies and spreads. By competing for the same binding spot as reverse transcriptase, Tenofovir stops reverse transcription and the virus cannot spread.
And that's what it does.
Well, tell me more, tell me more.
It's got pretty good perks.
Tell me more, tell me more. So like, how does it work?
So to start, here's the drug target, RNA transcriptase, as depicted by David Goodsell's Molecular Illustrator software. Next, you'll see an animation movie of the drug target, as well as the binding site with Tenofovir in it. The Tenofovir drug substrate has a highly polar end due to a phosphate group which is seen hydrogen bonding with the green magnesium ion located in the binding pocket. The other end of the Tenofovir drug is less polar and consists of a 5-member ring joined with a 6-member ring, each with 2 nitrogens depicted in blue. What you see here is a labeled binding pocket with all residues and atoms within 5 angstroms visible. The Tenofovir drug is involved in various non-covalent interactions with the residues in the binding pocket. So the 2 oxygens on the phosphate group hydrogen bond with the magnesium ion, and the ion is stabilized by hydrogen bonds with adjacent water molecules. Additionally, the 6-member ring in the Tenofovir has a pi-pi interaction with the phenylalanine residue located above it. Finally, the remaining residues in the binding pocket are all polar amino acids and stabilize the primarily polar substrate either directly or through the generation of water ions depicted in red. The Tenofovir drug operates as a competitive inhibitor of the viral reverse transcriptase. The one end of the molecule, depicted in the red box, has a very similar structure to the nitrogenous base adenine, a building block of RNA. Once bound, Tenofovir blocks further binding of RNA to the transcriptase and prevents the generation of cDNA.
And that's how it works.
Well, tell me more, tell me more. It makes people feel well.
Tell me more, tell me more. So like, how does it sell? A 250 milligram pill of tenofovir costs $6.67, which is about the same if you think about it as a Subway footlong. Tenofovir was manufactured by Gilead Sciences back in 2001. Since then, it started to trend upwards. So in 2016 to 2017, they reached over $1 billion in annual sales. But in recent years, it's projected to drop to $15 million in 2022. The reason for this sales drop are there's just becoming a lot better drugs on the market. Tenofovir has some issues with or surrounding kidney problems, liver problems, and it decreases bone density, which makes other medications out on the market more valuable.
Tenofovir's drifting away, oh, because there's better drugs.